को जश्न बहारा है, इश्क ये देख के हैरा है। कहने को जश्न बहारा है, इश्क ये देख के हैरा है। फूल से खुशबू खफा खफा है गुलशन में, छुपा है कोई रंज फिजा की चिलमन में। सारे सहन नजारे हैं, सोए सोए वक्त के धारे हैं, और दिल में कोई कोई सी बातें हैं। ओ कहने को जश्न बहारा है, इश्क ये देख के हैरा है। फूल से खुशबू खफा खफा है गुलशन में, छुपा है कोई रंज फिजा की चिलमन में। कैसे कहें क्या है सितम, सोचते हैं अब ये हम। कोई कैसे कहे वो है या नहीं हमारे, करते तो हैं साथ सफर। फासले हैं दिल भी मगर, जैसे मिलते नहीं किसी दरिया के दो किनारे। सारे सहमे नजारे हैं, सोए सोए वक्त के धारे हैं, और दिल में खोई खोई सी बातें हैं। वो कहने को जश्न बहारा है, इश्क ये देख के हैरा है। फूल से खुशबू खफा खफा है गुलशन में, छुपा है कोई रंज फिजा की चिलमन में।
ये दिल मेरा सांसों से तेरी सनम, तेरे दिल में बसा है मेरा सारा जहां। पहला प्यार तू मेरा, तू ही आखिरी सनम। तेरी चाहत को मान बैठा मैं हूँ खुदा।
हमने जो था नगमा सुना, दिल ने था उसको चुना। ये दास्तान हमें वक्त ने कैसी सुनाई। कहने को जश्न बहारा है, इश्क ये देख के हैरा है। फूल से खुशबू खफा खफा है गुलशन में। ओ हमदम बिन तेरे क्या जीना दम दर मस्त मस्त दर दम दर मस्त मस्त दर दम दम ओ हमदम बिन तेरे क्या जीना
तेरे बिना बेसुआदी रतियां ओ सजना तेरे बिना बेसुआदी रतियां ओ सजना हो रुखी रे वो रुखी रे कांटू रे काटे कटे ना तेरे बिना बेसुआदी रतियां ओ सजना तेरे बिना बेसुआदी रतियां ओ सजना हो
दम दर मस्त मस्त दर दम दर मस्त मस्त दर दम दम ओ हमदम बिन तेरे क्या जीना दम दर मस्त मस्त दर दम दर मस्त मस्त दर दम ओ हमदम बिन तेरे क्या जीना
Gagadisa, sa, come on, Gagadisa, Sariga, Rigama, come on, Gagadisa, sa, Nisa, Gama, Badama, Gama, Riga, Baba, Nisa, Nisa, Baba, Gama, Baba, Nisa, Nisa, Baba, Gama, Baba, Nisa, Baba, Gama, ना जा चाकरी के मारे ना जा सौतन पुकारे सवाल आएगा तो पूछेगा ना जा रे फीकी बेसुआदी ये रतियां काटू रे कटे ना अब तेरे बिना सजना काटे ना तेरे बिना बेसुआदी रतियां वो सजना हो
ओ हमदम बिन तेरे क्या जीना
तेरे बिना चांद का सोना खोटा रे पीली पीली धूल उड़ावे झूठा रे
तेरे बिना सोना पीतल तेरे संग की कर पीपल आजा कटे ना रतिया
तेरे बिना बेसुआदे रतियां सजना
तेरे बिना बेसुआदी रतियां ओ सजना हो
रूखी रे काटो रे कटना
Before the entry of the bride, ladies and gentlemen, it is customary to chant the Manglastak. Manglastak literally meaning Mangalam is auspicious, Astakam means 8. Chanting of the 8 hymns to bestow the blessings on the bride's arrival. Ganga Sindhu Saraswati cha Yamuna Godavari Narmada Kaveri Sarayu Mahendra Tanaya Charmanvati Vedika Kshipra Vetravati Mahasur Nadi ख्याता जया गंडकी पूर्णा पूर्ण जले समुद्र सहितः कुर्युः सदा मंगलम। सुमुहूर्त सावधान, शुभ लग्न सावधान, कन्यादान दाता सावधानो, वर कन्ये सावधान, पाणी ग्रहणानंतर फलानि समय वर्तते समयः, कन्या पधराइये सावधान।
तेरे लिए सजना ये चूड़ी कंगना बस तेरे लिए पाई है हाँ संग तेरे है जीना मरना कसम मैंने खाई है सजना तेरे लिए सजना ये चूड़ी कंगना बस तेरे लिए पाई है हाँ संग तेरे है जीना मरना कसम मैंने खाई है
वो जिसके लिए मैं जग सारा छोड़ सकता हूँ, सेकंड ना लगे। तू है वो जिसे देख देख जरा सा भी ना मैं थकता हूँ, नजरें ना लगे। हर दिन तुझे करूँ रिक्वेस्ट और जान, just say yes to the press मेरी जान जान मेरी बन गई। करूँ तेरे आगे कन्फेस मेरी जान।
सजना तेरे लिए सजना ये चूड़ी कंगना बस तेरे लिए पाई है हाँ संग तेरे है जीना मरना कसम मैंने खाई है।
ओम तदेव लग्नं सुदिनं तदेव ताराबलं चंद्रबलं तदेव विद्याबलं दैवबलं तदेव लक्ष्मीपदे तदेवं स्मरामि।
ओरे पिया ओरे पिया ओरे पिया ओरे पिया ओरे पिया ओरे पिया उड़ने लगा क्यों मन बाबला रे आया कहाँ से ये हौसला रे ओरे पिया ओरे पिया ताना बाना बुनती हवा है बुनती हवा बूंदे भी तो आए नहीं बाज यहाँ साबिश में शामिल सारा जहाँ है हर जर्रे जर्रे की ma pa 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 ma ga re sa sa re re sa ga ga re ma ga pa pa ma ga da ma ni re sa da ma da ma da ni da ni da नजरें बोले दुनिया तोले दिल की ज़बान है दिल की ज़बान इश्क मांगे इश्क चाहे कोई तूफान है चलना इस पे इश्क नया है पहला ये वादा हमने किया है और पिया है और पिया है और पिया नंगे पैरों पे अंगारों चलती रही है चलती रही लगता है कि पैरों में मैं पलती रही है ले चल वहाँ जो मुल्क तेरा है जाहिल ज़माना दुश्मन मेरा है It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patrol, and it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready.
All right, we're going to start off with the entrances right about now. I'd like to introduce the groom siblings. Y'all make some noise to the record go picture. Read that song and Sheila Patel. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, I'd like to introduce the bride siblings. Please put your hands together for Abu G and Abu Girl. Come on! It's not your wedding. Ladies and gentlemen, please, it is my honor to introduce the bride's parents. Y'all make some noise for Minesh and Jeffrey. Come give them a round of applause one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic, the bride's parents. Parents, Jagdish and Ramira Fernandez.
जब कोई बात कर जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, न कोई है न कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा।
Wow. Because for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, as husband and wife, it is my pleasure to introduce the one and only Mr. and Mrs. Minesh and once again, make some noise for the newlyweds! All right. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, I'd ask you to take your seats.
those of you that don't know me, I'm Minesh's younger sister, Rena. So what can I say about my mini, who's not so mini? You definitely had middle child syndrome, and I know you didn't like me much growing up, considering mom and dad supposedly, well, kind of true, always gave me what I wanted, and they always made you do things for me that you didn't want to do, or I got more than you did. And you were an angry little human, but you got out of that little hump. I won't forget the time you put me in the dryer and turned it on. And the time that you held me over the staircase when Bao was over and you gave the poor lady like a little heart attack. What can I say? Luckily, I think you came to terms with being the middle child around 16, and I truly couldn't have asked for a more loving and generous brother. You've always taken care of me, and you'd always stand up for me, and fighting my battles when it came to mom and dad. And you were like a second father and someone I could always count on, and you deserve nothing but the best. I love you so much. And I was excited to hear about Anu when you first started talking. You said she was easy to talk to and it was very natural. So after getting to know you, Anu, I can see what Minnie saw, and you've joined our family with such ease, and it's been a pleasure getting to know you and the rest of your family the past few days as well. I love you both. Congratulations. And I can't wait for Shailin to have some cousins. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Hopefully a boy so I could still be your little girl. Thank you.
Who's crying?
You. I don't know. Shed a tear.
Hi, everyone. So, my name's Rakhi. I'm Minesh's older sister. And never in a million years did I think we'd be standing here today in the middle of COVID, during a snowstorm, and in February celebrating their wedding. But I'm very excited, and congratulations. So for those of you who don't know Minesh, and for those of you who do, you know, he's the type of guy like who'll just like do stuff and then he'll tell you after. So like at 16, he got his license, you know, didn't want to take the bus. So he's like, guys, I bought a cart today. And he just did it and then told you after. You know, he went to Vancouver, like, guys, I'm moving to Vancouver. You know, he would just plan all these things and do them and tell us after the fact. And so when it came to the wedding, like literally 2 months ago, he's like, guys, this is the wedding date. I'm getting married. Please come. So we were just like, all right, whatever. But, you know, Minesh wants, Minesh gets. But Min, like, honestly, I don't say it enough. You know, I'm so proud of you. A compliment or, you know, you did good. Like, honestly, there's so much weight to that. And, like, I feel like I'm losing my best friend, but I'm not. I'm gaining a best friend. And thank you very much. Okay, this is very sarcastic now because the pressure is on me now. And to all the aunties and uncles, I don't want to hear it. And Anu, you know, welcome to the family. It's been a lot of fun getting to know you. You are a great fit. I know I struggled with it a little bit, but you are a great fit. I love you. I'm glad you came into Minesh's life, and you make us all very happy. And I know I've told you this in the past, but I'm going to tell you again. I have nominated you for the rest of your life to help Ramila clean the windows and dry the dishes. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Minesh, Anu, I love you guys so much. I'm very happy for you. Thank you.
Fantastic. Give me a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Abhi. I'm Anu's younger brother, and it's been a very special day for her. I know she's overwhelmed today. I've been with her since morning, and she's been planning this day for a long time now, and every brother in the world would say like I have the best sister ever, but I think I wouldn't say that it goes unsayingly, but I think we are like a puzzle, right? Every time we just fit right to each other since childhood. If it's like our humor, our jokes, our sadness, we just blend with each other at every moment. And I think you got a new card of your puzzle now that I wish that you fit that very well and will enjoy the rest of your lives together. I known Minesh for about 6-8 months now. I met him first last year, and he visited us in Regina, Saskatchewan, and it was a lovely time. It was like having an elder brother now. So welcome to the family, both of you, and have a happy, amazing married life.
I'm Abigail, Anu's sister-in-law, and I think Abhi has said a lot already. I just would say that yes, they really should fit into a puzzle now. And like what I've met Minesh, I really feel that Minesh has been really, really nice and a very calm, composed, and a really nice guy to be with. So wishing you, and Anu, of course, I think they blend really well in what we've seen them. So wishing you guys a hearty congratulations and all the very best.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause. The bride's brother and sister-in-law.
शायद मैं ज़्यादा इंग्लिश में नहीं बात कर पाऊँगा, इसके लिए मैं हिंदी में बात करूँगा आपसे। मैं आपका मेरे बेटी के शादी में आने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ। आज से अनु की ज़िंदगी में बहुत बड़ा बदलाव आने वाला है, क्योंकि उसकी अब शादी हो गई है। अब तक वो मेरी एक लाडली बेटी थी, आज वो कोटेचा परिवार की ये बहू बन रही है और उसकी अपनी एक बहुत बड़ी बड़ी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ होगी आगे जा कर के, और वो उसको अच्छी तरह से निभाएगी, इसमें मुझे कोई डाउट नहीं है, क्योंकि मैं अपने बेटी पर विश्वास करता हूँ, उसके विचारों पर विश्वास करता हूँ, उसके कॉन्फिडेंस पर मेरा विश्वास है, और आगे जाके भी वो इस घर को आगे बहुत आगे तक लेके जाएगी, ऐसा मुझे विश्वास है। थैंक यू।
What is that?
Just first of all, I want to invite, thank you for coming, everybody, and just thank you for coming, and everybody, and please enjoy tonight. My Diko, you are still, you are still my baby, and since I have 3 code connected to all 3 of them, and from today onward, Anu, yes, yes. You are my friend, my baby. I love you so much, and I pray to Bhagwan that you get all the happiness in the world. Anu, ever since I known you, I never felt that you are coming as my bahu. You are my daughter, and always see you as my daughter, and I feel, and you fit into my family. Thank you, and we'll have a good time. I love you too.
How many sips was that?
Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, thank you very much. I would really appreciate from everybody that you have met here tonight and made this occasion a very successful, in spite of this COVID and the weather constraint. And I can see, like all my friends, those who have visited from England, from Dubai, and from India. It's beyond my joy I can see everybody here. Thank you very much, everybody. And let me assure you, Kawali family, that Anu is not our bow, but is our daughter. And this was the thing about 6 months ago that that Minesh, he was started coming late every day at home in the night time. We didn't say anything about 2-3 weeks, but then I got suspected and I said, okay, Minesh, these 3 weeks I've seen you, I noticed you are coming late home every day, so what's going on? Okay, then he says, Dad, sit down here. Mom, sit down here. I'm seeing somebody. Okay, that's good news for us. So I said, okay, they might be doing the courting for a year or so, and then we can have a wedding, in 2023. But he didn't budge. He says, no, Daddy, this winter, if I'm going full out. I says, come on, Bera. You can imagine, I've been living in Canada 40 years, and you want to get married in February? You are out of your mind? So he says, no, Daddy, it's my wedding. I says, okay, go ahead and do it. And I'm really, really happy that, I can see him for last 6 months, he has been enjoying himself, he's loving himself, he's behaving himself. And whatever he doesn't end, I'm pretty sure that Anu will try to make more better. Okay, thank you, everybody.
Other thing, Minesh wanted his wedding outside in the cold, in the snow. I said, look, Minesh, we can't come outside with saris. It's so cold. But this place, it's like, this venue, it's so nice. It feels like outside. And thank you, Praveen Bhai. It's such a beautiful place, and we really enjoyed it. And hope you have so many more of our Indian weddings over here too. And thank you again. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. You all look wonderful. So good. It's good to see people out doing things, dressing up in clothes and not sweatpants and t-shirts. This is wonderful. As Niga mentioned, I am Minesh's cousin. It's weird to call him Minesh. I call him Minnie. His name is Minnie. It's ironic because he's so large, right? I am going to speak tonight in a little bit of Gujarati prose, a little bit of Gujarati poem. Kevta bole, ne? Kevta, Gujarati proverbs. And for those of our friends here who don't speak Gujarati, I'll be sure to do the English translation so you understand. I think this is probably not good in terms of, sound. Okay. So, the first one that I was able to find from the internet, because when I asked my parents, they didn't know what to tell me. Bole tena bor veche. Na bole, na bole na no gun. Right? So all that means is to say, those who speak loudly, they sell their bor. Bor are like Gujarati fruits, basically candy. But those who don't speak, they don't sell their candy. But the wisdom in that proverb is to say, sometimes it's smart to keep quiet, right? So you can be assured tonight that I'm going to keep quiet, all right, for the good reasons. But I will be selling you a little bit of candy. So, Minesh, you're getting married. I mean, you are married. I guess this is what happened. And not a minute too soon. I hear you're turning 40 this year. There's a great Gujarati proverb that says, Utawar na amba na pake. Did I say that right? That's right. Did I say that right? Did I say that right? Utawar na amba na pake. Literally, that means fruit can't be rushed to ripen, right? It means you can't hurry these things. Specifically mangoes, the mango tree doesn't ripen when rushed. Well, seriously, you haven't rushed, so good luck. Yes, I'm glad that your fruit has finally ripened. So, as Nika mentioned, Minesh and I are cousins. My father and Ramila Foy are cousins, and so that makes us second cousins. But truthfully, Minesh and I are brothers. We're born 11 months apart. There's hardly been a day growing up that we spent apart. There was a time during high school and college where we didn't see each other very often, but I'll tell you this. There was a time in 2009, I got a job at Vancouver. The first person I called was Minesh, because he was living in Edmonton at the time. And I said, hey man, I got a job in Vancouver, I'm moving in 2 weeks. And you know what he said? Can you guess? He said, I'm literally in Vancouver right now. I will move there and be there with you. That's the kind of guy he is. And when I showed up 2 weeks later, he showed up in a station wagon with 2 Tupperware containers with all of his earthly belongings. And we were roommates, finally, living together. Nitin and Minnie, Fatty and Minnie, killing it in Vancouver. Suffice to say, it lasted about 18 months when he wanted to move out, and so we did. But that's my problem. I'll tell you, when you think of Minesh, what do you think of? Anybody? Cars, obviously. You're sitting at tables named by cars. I heard pizza. Pizza, obviously. But the thing that you're not thinking about or saying out loud is loyalty. This man is loyal AF, okay? Loyal to the core. Loyal to a fault, some would argue. And him showing up in Vancouver when I told him I was moving there was a great example of that. So when he told me that he met Anu on an app, I was like, oh, I met my wife on an app. Which app? Which one? Which one was it? I forget. Hinge? Deal Mill? Something like that? I don't know. Whatever the app was. It doesn't really matter, does it? I've met some garbage people on apps, and so I was worried, right? I mean, I met my wife, so I guess it wasn't that bad. But when we were talking about when he met Anu, and he'd been on a couple of dates with her, we were doing what we did during the pandemic, which is hanging out in his mom's garage, right? It's okay. I'm taking my time. The first thing he said to me was, you know, it wasn't typical. Anu's not the typical woman he dates. But he didn't dislike her. I was like, oh, that's a great sign. That is a great sign he didn't dislike her, which in his way of saying is that he really liked her. But then I said, but tell me the thing that you're not telling me. I was like, what car does she drive? And he's like, she doesn't drive. She doesn't drive? How is that possible? You met a woman who doesn't know how to drive. Okay. Well, like, she likes pizza though, right? Yeah, she watches what she eats and she doesn't really eat it. I'm like, she doesn't eat pizza? What? And I thought to myself, I was like, how is this even a thing? How can this work? And then it came to me. It's a test. It's a test for being complementary people, complementary partners in a relationship. Because love is great. We all know that. I love my wife. I'm sure you all love each other or whatever. But it's about partnership. It's about helping each other be better. 1 + 1 = 3. Am I right? Am I right? 1 + 1 = 3. 11, sure, 11. So later, when they had moved in, I dropped in and I said, you know, how's it going? And he said, you know what? I haven't been angry in a long time. In fact, I can't remember the last time I've been angry. I literally wrote that down in anticipation of today. And that was it for me. Here's the last proverb I'll leave you with. Aduro gado chalke gano. Did I say that right? Aduro gado chalke gano. It literally means a half-filled vessel, like a motlo, like a pot, will always spill more. Now, it tends to mean like someone who's not very good at something talks a lot about it, but that's the thing. I'm going to change the meaning of that to say, that half-filled vessel for Minesh was his heart. And today, you're all witnessing that vessel get full. And so I hope it continues to stay full for you both. On behalf of the Kotecha, Madhvani families, and every major North American, European, Japanese car maker out there, welcome. Welcome to the family. We love you. We can't wait to spend more time with you, to full vessels and to ripe mangoes.
I don't know what to say to Min right now because we have a thing. We do love notes every day. every day. Every day for lunches, I wrap him a little tissue, and then I write whatever it is. Sometimes I'll write a cartoon or a fun fact, or I'll tell him how much I love him, and how he's so special for me. Like I've been waiting for him my whole life, but he took his own sweet time to come in my life. But I'm glad you did when you did. And you are my best friend and my parent, my best supporter, my teacher, and I cannot count the number of times that you have taught me something and made me a better version of myself. Every day that I've known you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, like you have made me the best version of myself, and I will get better every day. I know that for a fact, and it's because of you. You already know how much I love you. I don't have to tell you in any different way because, I'll think of something someday, but now just know that you are the most precious thing in my life. And I mean it. And not because what you are, how you are, but because what you got for me, and that is your wonderful family. The Kotechas and the Madhvanis. I love you guys. From the day I met you all and the way you have welcomed me. And even though Reena, Raki, Soham, Nitin, everybody tried to scare me. But Mom, I love you. Because I don't know what they're talking about. I like pink, you like pink. I like flowers, you like flowers. And I don't clean as much, but I'm trying. And we both love this little teddy bear. And we have a lot of common things. And like you said, we are going to be best friends. And I can't wait to begin this journey with everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. And thank you, Mom and Dad. I know it was so difficult for you both to come here on such a short notice with all this crazy COVID and restrictions. But thank you for being there. Thank you, Abhi and Abby, because Abhi, you are the apple of my eye, and you are here, and that's the most special gift ever. Thank you. God bless all. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. Thank you.
I want to start with saying thank you to everyone coming out for a cold winter February wedding, snowy. My dream came true. Thank you all. Groomzilla right here, okay? Close enough? Okay. Honestly, I'm not a person of a lot of words. I don't know what to say half the time. But the best time of my days are in the morning when I see you're writing those love letters. I love them. Just watching the smile on your face is the most happiest moment of my day. And I can't describe it in words. I love it. Q, over there, the little sales guy promoting our business, thank you. He sees the smile on my face every day while I'm reading that love letter from you, having my lunch at 3 o'clock. And he's like, what? What is so funny? Or why are you laughing, smiling so much? But it's reading what someone I truly love and my best friend, and I know I get under your skin all the time by saying I like you instead of loving you, but I like you. I really, 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 really like you. Okay? And that's stronger than love. You are my best friend. I love you.
Fantastic.